So I talk a lot about creating cash flow to invest in other assets that pay for your lifestyle and your education and your vacations and things like that. You want to create businesses that generate cash flow to invest in other assets that pay you without having to be there. You want to build businesses that do that. You want to create income opportunities to buy other assets that produce cash flow on the long term passive income. So if you are a professional and you're a high income earner, let's say you're an accountant or a lawyer or a doctor or a dentist or orthodontist or something like that, you are a professional. You are all day, every day. You have zero time available to do any kind of other investing or start any other businesses or do any kind of an online business of any sort. So what are your options? You need to leverage your income and leverage your ability to borrow. That's how you're going to create extra income. That's how you're going to be able to invest in other assets that provide positive income, positive cash flow without you having to be there. A couple of ways you can do that. One is you can become a private lender. You can be a hard money lender. There's real estate investors out there and businesses that need capital to buy deals, to flip properties. There's businesses that need capital to expand and grow. So you could be a private lender to those individuals that are not good candidates for traditional lenders, traditional banks. It can be difficult for some people, even though they could be a good quality individual, have a good business. It might be difficult for them to get money from a bank for one reason or the other. So you could become a private lender to them and generate a double-digit return on your cash, depending on how many times you roll it over during the year, lending money for people to flip houses, to buy properties, to build and grow a company, build a company, sell a company, things like that. So private lending, hard money lending is one way that you can do it. You can do those deals yourself, or you can invest in a company that's what they do. They lend out money to investors and to businesses. The other way to do it is you can passively invest in other deals or opportunities, whether it's a business or real estate. There's a lot of people out there with a lot of great deals looking for investors, so you can invest alongside of them. Again, that should get you a double-digit return on your investment. And the third thing to do would be to partner with somebody. So you could partner in a deal with someone where maybe you're the principal sponsor of the deal. So you qualify for the bank loan, you've got the money for the down payment, you satisfy a net worth requirement, things like that. So you can just lend your financial strength to the partnership and just be a qualifier, and then you get with somebody else who's the operator and they do all the deals. In my career, that's how I started. I partnered with some developers and investors. They brought all the money, I did everything else, and that's how I built my credibility and my bankability along the way. And then eventually my company was stable enough to where it could borrow its own money. But I had a lot of friends that were doctors, lawyers, professionals, investors that would invest in my deals. They didn't have the time to do anything or manage anything. I did everything. They just supplied the cash and or the borrowing capacity. And we did deals together and did a profit share. So those are a few ways, if you're a busy professional and you don't have any time, that you can leverage your ability to earn income and your bankability, your financial strength, to create opportunity that will generate cash flow for you to continue to invest in other assets that will pay you in the long run without you having to be there.